Hey, what's going on, Timberborners? We are back. We are back. We are here with just with a real quick video on showing you all the recent new update dropped yesterday, 1.1, and it's on the experimental branch, which is the branch a lot of people run the mod games on, and with this update, they can't do that right now. So I am here to show you how to play your modded game. So don't panic. It's not you can still play it. So anyway, if you're not familiar and if you do not know, the update 1.1 dropped yesterday on the experimental branch. It, it has incorporated a few mods into this update. The airlock chamber, the statistics, and the workwear is an extension of a mod that was there's a few mods that add hats and hard hats and things or whatever, and that's kind of an extension of that mod. So nice to see that a couple of some new things have made it into the game that were mods, and they've been tweaked and made to fit into the game. But anyway, all right. So that's let's go on and get on with what we're trying to do here. I'm trying not to waste time on these videos. But so we got to do a couple things right now. One thing we've got to do is we want to go from experimental branch back over to the normal game, because since the 1.0 update, both things kind of well, I guess not since then, but both games kind of match, and once they're updated to the same thing, you can switch them back and forth. So anyway, to help you understand what I'm going to do, we're going to bop over to the Steam, to your Steam library. You want to go into your Timberborn properties, and you are going to go down here on your left hand side to game version and betas, and you are going to click the default public version, which is the most common version of the game. That's the and then you'll see this experimental, which is what you were or had clicked when you went in here, but we're going to click to switch over to the normal game. You can do that. You're going to exit out of there. It's going to load and update and do its steamy stuff for you. And then while that is doing that, what you want to do is you want to go over to your documents folder. And in your documents folder, you're going to find a Timberborn folder. And in there are going to be two saves. There is a regular, down here, there's a regular save, which is which just saves for the normal game. And then up here you have experimental saves. And what you're going to do is you're just going to select the game that you want to play. The save game you want to load, and you're just going to copy that. So we would just, I think you know how to do a copy, right? But copy that, pop over to the regular save file, and then you're going to go ahead and paste it in there. And now you have a copy of that save game in both of your game versions. So now what you're going to do is you're going to open up your game. Hopefully it's done updating and switching back over. You might see this. I don't know. A mod I use for doing this kind of stuff is, alright, so you're going to go in here, then you're going to go into your mods, because now you need to re-put back all of your mods that were on that game save, on back, you need to re-enable them all, so that they all match, so that you can go and jump in there. I use sync mods right here. If you don't have it, if you never used it, get it, but get the sync mods, enable it, enable harmony. You're going to go ahead and restart the game, after you add the sync mods and the harmony. And then once you do that, you will be able to load your game and find it up in your list, and you'll click this, and you'll click the save you want to load, and then click sync. You'll probably have you'll have a sync and restart too, or a sync and load. I've already synced this up already, so that's why I don't have that particular button. But you'll go ahead and sync with this, okay? And then you'll have an option to restart and load the game with your save file, or restart, or just restart, restart and load. Man, it's early. It's 5:30 in the morning. I was on Discord and I saw a couple people that were talking about worried about not being able to play their game, so I thought I'd put something out real fast. Wanted to keep this at 5 minutes, and we're over a little. I haven't had a chance to dive too far into the update yet, though. Let's see, while we're waiting for it to load the game. Actually, it probably won't. Alright, I have it on the screen over here so I can look at it. Let's see, 1.1, impermeable power shaft, compact mechanical pump, tier 4 monuments, new building, Hall of Abundance, Arch of Progress, sauna, domed garden, massager, dance pit. I'm just reading the new succulent. Now I know that everybody's trying to figure this one out and not quite sure how to make it work. All right, here we are. We are into our game, our mega game. All right, you can see we've got everything, all our mods. Everything looks good. I can see we've got our flywheels, power lines, rafts, dispensary. Everything looks good. So there you got it, folks. That's how you get into your and continue playing your experimental modded game. So I'm gonna kill this and go get them, man. Have fun, and see you in the next mod video. Later.